We'll go with that, we'll go with that. What's up guys, welcome to Supercars of London. Today I am down at Dub Customs joined by this man, Jordan Banjo. You are here to collect what?
My brand new AMG GTS, and it's just been de-chromed, so I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited.
I've seen pictures of it in silver. We have specifically made it our intentions to not go inside yet. You have driven down in your Q7, I've driven down in the AMG. And I'm excited to see it because I think it's just going to look epic. You sent me a picture of one of the cars in Switzerland, I think, that had been de-chromed.
And it looks awesome, it looks awesome.
And it looked absolutely insane. We've got the sun in our eyes, but basically what...
We're both going, it looks awesome.
The way that I want this video to go is we're going to go for a bit of a drive, and then I'm going to ask you some questions that you guys submitted through Twitter last night.
Yep.
And just have a bit of fun today because the weather's beautiful.
Let's go for it.
Let's go for a 2 times AMG GTS cruise. So, ladies and gentlemen,
here it is.
The moment has come that you're going to see a car. Actually, you can probably see it because
I'm
it's
not
coming
looking
out.
on purpose.
You're not looking. Okay,
look
we've got the sun kind of in our eyes. We're losing the light pretty quickly. But Jordan's AMG.
I just spied it. It looks so awesome. Oh my God, dude, the car's completely different.
It does.
Is that my car? Is that my car? That's my car.
Look at that. That is cool. That looks epic. Oh, and by the way, we have got Reese's Audi A1, who has come in for the nuke treatment, so he's had it blacked out as well.
Style.
So he's had it de-chromed, but you've had your car de-chromed as well.
All of them de-chromed. Dan, you are a genius, my man. You are an absolute genius.
No worries.
Oh, I need to have a look at this. Dan, you even done the door handles.
Yes.
The door handles. And the mirrors.
And the brakes.
Can you fit in it? You are so tall.
Dude, watch. This is hilarious. Ready? Watch how I have to get in. I have to lift my leg up to get in my own car. It's not easy. It's not easy. Thank you.
Your car has been de-chromed. What do you say we go for a quick drive? 2 AMG GTSs on the road together.
Let's do it, bro. Let's go. Let's do it.
So actually, as a secret disclaimer that isn't so secret anymore, Dan from Dub Customs is going to drive my car because I'm going to be shooting all of the external stuff. So I'm not even driving my car as Jordan and Dan go cruising in my cars, but I want to see both cars driving together. They just look insane. That front grille, all blacked out, just looks incredible. It makes a huge, huge difference. Jordan's car looks incredible in silver. I think just because of the way that the reflection bounces off the silver compared to a vinyl wrap, it's just so much crisper. But just looking at them right now, looks absolutely stunning. Behind the scenes of a video, Sideways Sid is driving his Panamera. And now I am going to try and do some tracking shots. I'm in Jordan's brand new AMG GTS.
Yes.
This is the first time I've ever been a passenger in one of these cars.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Let's get down to some of these questions.
Yes, yes.
Your fan base, my Twitter followers have asked through the Ask Jordan hashtag.
Let's have a look. Let's see what they are.
Let's go through some of the questions. First one is from Leanne on Twitter. Quickfire, pizza or burger?
Burger. Five Guys burger though. I love a bit of Five Guys. It has to be Five Guys.
E for Banjo.
Yes.
It's got your surname.
She's got my surname.
has asked, how many snapbacks do you own?
I actually counted them once, over 300. So now I'm not sure. There's quite a lot of snapbacks in my house.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
300 snapbacks plus, and counting, because you're probably always buying more.
I do love a good snapback. I do love a good snapback. Ali_Chavez12 has asked, how many cars have you had? Because it seems like you've had a new car about every few months. Now that is a good question. How many cars have I had? If I think about it, my first car, which was an A5, then I bought a BMW, Q5, A5 again, TT, TTS, TT, S5, Q7, X6, another 3 Series, AMG GT. What am I missing? I know there's one more. Range Rover. So 14 cars. 14 cars since I passed my test. Good question.
Erin Kelly 99.
Hey, Erin. Yes, I know who Erin is.
She's asked, if you had 5 things to live with, what would they be realistic? I'm going to shorten it down to 2. So
2 things.
2 things that you could not live without.
Okay, my car. I need my car, and I need our dance studio, because that's not just for me, that's for all the boys. I'm thinking about you fellas. Training, dancing, and my car. Yep. So I want a dance studio and my car.
Dance studio and a car.
Okay, now I'm going to apologise in advance if I'm pronouncing this one wrong. You were Faith. Your question was, what are your 2 favourite cars, and if they were to have a race, which would win? Well,
are we doing 1 each?
Let's do 1 each.
1 each?
1 each. Okay, I'm going to go. Okay, wait, hang on. Koenigsegg?
You're going to go Koenigsegg 1-1.
1-1, there we go. What are you going for, dude?
I think my favourite car is a LaFerrari, just because it is the pinnacle.
It is.
It looks incredible.
It's part of the Holy Trinity, isn't it? You can't...
Yeah, it is. But which one would win? They are both going to be very similar in performance. But without getting too techie, the 1-1 has got so much power to the rear wheels that it might struggle off the line. So if we're doing a straight line drag race, I'd be interested to know, because they've never been tested together. But the Koenigsegg has got way more horsepower than the LaFerrari. So let's say, in theory...
We're going to say Koenigsegg, right?
Yeah, let's go Koenigsegg.
Koenigsegg, right, sick.
For those that maybe don't know who you are, Jordan Banjo is a member of Diversity. And Diversity won probably one of the most famous Britain's Got Talent.
It was quite a big year. It was.
You were up against Susan Boyle.
Yeah, we were up against Subo, and she made the whole thing global, man. It was crazy.
But you won.
But we did win.
You won.
We did win.
And this question is from Diversadora, and the Twitter handle is Sikana Kenwa. Apologies if I haven't pronounced that correctly.
Cool,
but anyway, what was the first thing that ran through your mind when you found out that you had won Britain's Got Talent?
When they announced our name, the first thing I thought is Ant and Dec pronounced Susan Boyle very strange, because it sounded like you said Diversity. So I did not believe it. And if you watch the clip back, half of us stopped crying, the other half dropped on the floor, and no one, to this day, because if you was in the competition, you saw how crazy it was with Subo. Like, she was just insane. You know, she's insanely talented, and she had so much media coverage. You know, we never thought we was ever going to win, so no one was more shocked than us. So the first thing that went through my mind is this a mistake?
That sort of now moves on to the next question, because you are doing tour after tour after tour.
Yes.
I went to see you in your last tour.
You did.
And you now have an arena tour announced called Genesis.
Called Genesis.
And we have got a question from Rachel Woodhouse.
Okay.
What are we expecting from the Genesis tour?
Okay, well, if you've been following any of the Diversity tours, you'll know that apart from the last one, Up Close and Personal, which was meant to be literally just that Up Close and Personal, it's all about diversity, we've been making like a superhero story. Okay, this is like we're all quite nerdy in diversity. So Genesis is the conclusion of the superhero saga. Okay, and you're going to find out why we got all our powers, how we got all our powers. The tricks are going to be insane. The dancing choreography is going to be awesome if Ash has anything to do with it. And I know Ash is planning a bigger and better set. I know the whole stage is going to be insane. So if you can, make sure you get down and check it out, guys.
It's going to be insane, because I went to the Up Close and Personal one, and it was that you were in the crowd.
Yep.
You were taking selfies with people.
Exactly.
You were getting people up onto the stage.
Exactly.
It was intense. I was there, nervous that you had put my name
You
down.
are so lucky. I was literally on stage going, where's Paul? Where's Paul? It was right at the very end. I saw you. You put your phone on. Oh, that's where he was. Because I was thinking, if I can get him, I'm definitely going to put him up. And he's dancing on stage 100%. And I missed it. I missed my chance. Next time, Genesis, I'm going to get you.
I'm not coming down.
I will not be there. Okay guys, so another car related question. We've got Gemma Wilson, and you asked, did you pass your driving test first time? And the answer is no, but in my defence, let me answer this, okay? I passed second time.
So right, best drivers pass second time.
Ash, remember that. Always take a look at me. You pass first, you're a terrible driver, remember that. The first time I drove, right, in the first test, I was a million times better. Second time, I think I passed, I had like 10 minors, it wasn't good. But on the first time, I was going all well, brilliant, and the lady goes to me, lady instructor went to me, so Jordan, why are you driving back to Raynham after your licence says that you live in Essex? And I went, oh, well, our dance studio's there. And she went, oh, your dance studio, who do you dance with? And in my head, you know, I was a little bit young, a little bit naive, I'm thinking, you know, slip in the diversity name, maybe she'll definitely pass me. And I went, oh, I dance with diversity. No exaggeration, she went, well, I voted for Subo, turned her back on me and didn't speak to me for the rest of the test. So I was like, well, I'll flop this one, like I'm definitely gonna fail. We pulled up, I had like 2 minors, and then she went, oh, you failed on this, some random thing I don't even remember doing. So Subo fans, I appreciate your loyalty, and you failed me on my test, so thanks a lot, thank you.
And the final question is from Gemma, and her Twitter handle is Irish DV Girl.
Okay.
Irish Diversity Girl. And her question, I was umming and ahhing about whether to put this in the video.
God, now I'm scared. What is it?
But she said, swap phones, find a weird / funny photo, and make each other explain why it's there.
Before anything happens, do not judge me. Okay.
I will pass you hand over my phone right now, and you can scroll through the thousands of car pictures that I have. But I'm sure there's going to be some dodgy ones on there as well.
I will go into my, you can scroll through the thousands of memes and reaction pictures. I don't know why I have so many. Here you go. Okay.
Right. Well, I found my one. I've done my one already. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the picture.
What is it?
This is you.
What is that? Oh my god! Of all pictures for you to find. Oh. Okay, there is an explanation to that.
From what I can see, it's Perry and you
holding hands and dancing very passionately, and I don't know why. It's an okay. Let me explain. We have.
Look at the intense. We're zooming.
What has happened? Okay, right. Do you know what, let me explain this. We have some incredible fans. Okay, I love all you guys. You guys are awesome, and they like to spend time making edits. Okay,
Photoshop.
Photoshop. I promise you now, that's not real. Perry wasn't in a dress. I wasn't in a tux. And long story short, I saw that, it absolutely killed me. I found it so funny. I put it on my phone and put it on the group so everyone could see it. I don't fantasize about dancing with Perry like that. That's not the reason why it's there. Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna find one of you now. Let me go. Okay.
Do you know what? There's some old pictures on there.
Mate, you're not gonna get away with this with old pictures. Whatever's on here is on here.
Scroll right to the top. Scroll right to the top.
Boom. Okay, here we go. I've got my picture. I want to know what this is. I have no idea. You look like.
What is it?
You look like you're swimming along a dance floor while being beaten up in a club. I have no idea what is going on. What is that?
Okay, from this picture, it could look quite dodgy actually.
It looks very dodgy. You've been attacked.
I'm the more tanned guy. There is another guy who basically what you can't see is that there is a chair, and this could be potentially my diversity audition, right?
Okay, it's looking. You have to explain it. If I get the vibe, then
so my stomach is on a chair.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm doing a front crawl impression on the chair, kicking and arms and everything, whilst my friend is pulling the chair along the dance floor so that it looks like I'm swimming.
I've got to be honest, there's props, creativeness, and the crowd looks like they're enjoying it, so entertainment.
They are.
Look at those faces, look. With all them, that's all diversity is about. So Paul, as far as I'm concerned, mate, you're in. Supercars of London, Super Dance of London. Yeah, it's a new channel, look at that, Paul's in. Boom.
So ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the video. Jordan, what an epic day it's been picking up your AMG down at Dub Customs, having the two cars together, and it was so cool for me to see my car on the road with yours. So I'm looking forward to getting that footage in, editing it up, and thank you to everyone that submitted a question. We tried to do the best we could in terms of picking the questions. And that is it. Give it a thumbs up. Head over to Diversity. I'm going to leave all of the links in the description for your website, social media handles and things like that. And it's just been awesome fun.
Thank you very much, bro.
I am hungry now though.
Let's do it.